Another Victor Electric. I probably should have put these actually separate so I don't confuse which ones I've played and which ones I hadn't. Let's take out the needle. What do we got in the box? Ted Weems, Dream River, and Beloved. A few scratches on that one, but I think she'll play. Some cat hair too. Change the needle out. There we go. Okay, so far she's playing really well. Well, that's not a surprise because Victor made the best gramophones, phonographs, record players, whatever you want to call them. They made the best. They had the best patents, the best designs. And Edison's good too, but nobody else really came close to the Victor company in making the. I mean, look at this. It's 102 years old, 101 years old, whichever it is. Definitely over the century mark. And it plays just like it did at that time. And you saw the motor. Really is no appreciable wear in there to speak of. A little scuffing on one gear, that's it. After all those years. And it's possible that these are the original springs, because they are Victor marked springs. That doesn't mean they weren't changed in 1930 or 1940 or 1950, whenever, because they remained in inventory for a while after the Victor company was shut down, the factory was shut down. But they could be original. That could be 100-year-old springs, and look at how they're playing. Speaking of springs, we should probably wind it. And the brake is holding well. Reproducer is doing well. This is what I usually do after I'm done servicing one of these, is just play it. That's all. Just play it. It distributes the grease evenly around inside the spring barrels and all over the gears inside the motor. And it also shakes loose any potential problems. Okay, whoop, see, like that. Why isn't that holding? Oh, went up a little too far, that's why. Talking instead of paying attention. Okay, what do we got here? That was Dream River. Oh, I didn't play this yet, did I? All right. Gently, always. Little squirrel running around there in the background. Didn't know what it was. Thought it was the cat. Well, it's a brave squirrel playing tag with the cat. Not the smartest move on its part, but then again, that brain is the size of a walnut. All alone. Well, let's see what this one is. It's another one of the oldies. Well, they're all oldies, but this one's a little older than most. These are pre-Batwing Victors. I don't remember what years they had. This has to be before the Great War. It has to be. It might even be before 1910. Because I'm not really a record collector, so I don't have them all memorized, but I do recognize some of the labels.
Don't keep me waiting here. I want to talk with Georgie, dear. Hello, Georgie. Is this you, George?
Yes, this is me.
Gee, I'm glad I've got you, dear. This is you.
I'm playing the same record over, aren't I? See, this is why. Yeah, Billy Murray, what am I doing? This is why I have to keep them separate instead of putting them back in the box. That's all right. We'll play another. How about the Italian Rag by Billy Murray? I didn't play that one. Okay, equally as old as the last one, so we'll just change that needle out. I don't care if it's played 10 seconds of the record. The needle only gets used one time per record. And that's my fault for sticking the record back in the box instead of putting it aside. Okay. And we'll give it a few cranks anyway. Probably doesn't need it. We'll do it. Put it up to full power. I'm going to have to do it next time anyway. The Italian Rag, Billy Murray with orchestra. Billy Murray, of course, was extremely famous in his time. Well-known performer. Little dust on that record, but then again, it is over a century old, so that's expected. I don't like immersing these in water to wash them, but I don't absolutely have to.
Come on, and give me some ragga time. I'm a faller for what do you call it, a jagga time. Make a cheek a nice wiggy the wagga time. And we do the kikariki-coo. Hey, shut up. Hurry up and don't you stop at the dancer. If I break the leg, I take the chance. Hey, while you before I go on a trance, you play the Riggy-o-la-ri-o-la. Oh, come on and skip a kid. Hey, non trip a kid. It's a make me a dip a kid. That Italian rag, a wigga wagga, you say like you got a jag, a chook around you kid. I'm glad I'm found you kid, because I'm off my lead for Italian rag. Hey, sweetheart, come on and start in a dream. Rag time is a fine like a peaches and a cream. Don't you wait because it'll make me scream. Do the kikariki-coo. Hey, come on. 1, 2, then we do the twist. Call me brother, now I will call you sister. When you stop, I slap you on the wrist. Hey, play the Riggy-o-la-ri-o-la. Oh, come on and skip a kid. Hey, non trip a kid. It make me skip a kid. That Italian rag, wigga wagga, just like you got a jag, choke around you kid. I'm glad I'm found you kid, because I'm off my lead for Italian rag.
The great Billy Murray singing the Italian Rag. Okay. This again. Oh, this is a two-sider. What's on the second side? Wait Till the Clouds Roll by Will Oakland. I'm not familiar with him. And orchestra. Well, why don't we give him a shot and see what he's all about? Will Oakland. Maybe he had the Oakland car. Probably a little early for that. Okay. Always put the reproducer gently and carefully on this clear spot at the start of the record right there, and gently move it over to the first groove. Wait Till the Clouds Roll by Will Oakland. Somebody put their own little labels on these ones. N15 must come out of an album at one time. Let me see. We're not playing that record. That one is a little too new. That one is dirty. Let's see what we got. Did I play Dawn yet? I forgot. The Troubadours with Louis James. We'll try it. It's scuffed. If I played it, I'll recognize it soon enough. Don't think I did though. Okay. Put the needle on the record, and I think I played two play. I should wind it up. Okay, the original finish really came back nicely on this one. It's always nice to find that somebody hasn't coated it with something over the years, and sometimes it's hard to tell under the dirt. A little depression there. I'm not sure what caused that. Something must have fell on it at one time. They really came back nice, which is how I like to see them. Well, there's definitely some wear on that one. But then you can see it a little bit there. That's good though. That puts drag on the motor and helps me test it, which is the idea. Usually I have a bunch of records that are in worse shape than these that I use specifically for that. But I wanted to also test the reproducer, make sure that's working good. So let's see, we never played side B of Riffin' at the Ritz. Even though it is a later 40s record, we will play it anyway since we already played one side. And this one is Alexander's Ragtime Band. That's always a good one. Let's see how that one plays. Let's put a needle on the record. If my hands can manage to grab one. There we go. Nice evening in the fall. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got birds in the background now. Always something making noise in the background when you're outside. Now, as you probably noticed, these later records will always play louder on the older acoustic machines. They are higher fidelity than the old records were, so that's to be expected. Alright, that's it for now. I'm gonna probably play another 20 or 30 records on this before I'm done testing it, but looks like the project is completed. Oh, I forgot to show that the knobs are on there now, the proper sized ones. Let's move that over a little bit. Look at that. It has its knobs again. And this new felt and everything else. We're all done. And of course, most importantly, it's got its reproducer back. There we go. Very hard to play records on an acoustic phonograph without the reproducer. Gotta have that. And she's rebuilt and good for another 25, 30 years around there. I usually go 20 years between rebuilds, but you know, that's up to you when you think it needs it. There you go. Victor Victrola the 6th in mahogany. Red mahogany, actually. It is red mahogany.